Jesus did claim to be God in human form, and he actually was that, as a rational human being, I have to respond to that. And I have no other option.
Yeah.
I have to address the question of who was Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what makes it terrifying, because I can't blow him off.
Right.
I think that's what's scary about him, is even if I choose to not believe in him, I still can't ignore him. And I think that's what makes it so terrifying, is the fact that, and I think that's why we struggle with him when people ask the question, who is Jesus? I think we're okay saying he was a good man. Okay, fine. It's a bunch of good men.
Yeah, great teacher.
Okay, yeah, it's a bunch of great teachers. He was a prophet. Okay, we've seen several prophets. God in human form. Oh, wait a second. And all of a sudden that's where we get a little antsy. That's where we get a little choppy. And I think the reason for that is because if he was in fact that, I have to address him.
Not only that, but the words he had has authority. It's not just, for example, your math teacher is probably a great teacher from college.
Sure.
You know, you probably have some great role models in your life, but you can kind of take or leave their advice. It's kind of up to you. You can kind of, without taking it too far, make your own decisions, be God of your own life, and kind of, you can be the standard. But when Christ comes on the scene and displays not only his compassion and his love for his people, but at the same time, not just showing the love, but showing his authority and his justice through what is the right way, what is the right thing to do, what is the right way to live and everything, showcasing his authority, all of a sudden we realize I'm not the standard. There's something beyond us that I actually have to attest to, and that there's something that I have to strive for that is beyond just my opinion, my truth.
Sure. And I like how you ended on that, my truth, because in Christ you see the truth becoming man.
Yeah, the divine logos is kind of the Greek.
And you see him degrading himself, which it is degrading to become a human being. If for God to become a human being is degrading,
right?
I mean, for God to put on the spaceless, timeless, and material creator of this universe to put on human flesh,
right,
is a downgrade,
right?
And for him to do that, though,
Tesla to a Honda,
right? For him to do that and do that for us, to not only just show us, how to live our lives and how we ought to be conducting ourselves with one another, but also to satisfy his own wrath, and him displaying himself in a way that we can understand.
Yeah,
I think that's what makes it terrifying.
And I think it also
I can understand it now.
Yeah.
Because it's not just now God isn't just some idea in my head that I can make up in terms of what does God look like. To look, like he said to Philip, if you've seen me, you've seen the Father.
Yeah.
I think that's what's terrifying about it right there.